I think he's middleweight, the guy I want. I checked I did Google it up, and he is in the game. But I find there he is, Chael Sonnen. So I'm going to pick Chael Sonnen. I know fuck all about him, so I'm legitimately just going to make him a fighter that I work with, right? So if you guys are offended by me ruining Chael Sonnen's career, then I'm sorry, but that's how it is. I think I am going to go with wrestling as his major, an orthodox wrestler. I'm going to go for a righty. I always go for a wrestler because I always do favour the grapples and the floor content, taking them down to the ground and cuddling them into submission. But I also like my fighters to be able to. I've done all the tutorials, so you guys don't need to see that. I'm gonna, treat you guys with the respect that you guys deserve, and just get down to me kicking some dickhead's head in. I know that's what you guys are here for. That's what I'm here for. So let's get on with this shit. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of fights. I might see if I can push him to pushing it in. I'm going to do this as a sort of a long play kind of thing. Okay, so in order to determine my difficulty, I've got to kick this bald fella in the head. He doesn't seem to be defending himself very well. Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey! I said, bitch! Bitch, please! Come on, get up! Ah, you got me, have you, eh? No, you haven't. Yeah, I honestly, when I'm playing this game, I fight like a drunk. I fight like a drunk because that's just how I do it. I completely fight like a drunk. Just keep throwing hands. The man goes down. So that actually recommends that I play on advanced. Uh, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll play experienced. I'm not going to play advanced because I think that would just be a load of me just getting my head kicked in. So I'm going to play on that one like that. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm gonna long play this. This one might be an hour. Uh, I'm just gonna do this one as the occasional long play, Chael Sonnen career fight thing. I'm actually recording this in semi-live commentary. Recording the commentary as I record. I just hope I can line this fucker up in the edit. But that shouldn't be a major. So we'll schedule. No training necessary. Just gonna schedule my first fight. I will be doing a bit of training. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's got a tattoo on his nipple, so let's fight him. Just checking the clock on my recording software. I'm gonna always simulate everything that isn't my fight, because I just want to get through to my fight so I can get into the octagon and kill somebody. I had the feeling I needed to record and didn't feel like Final Fantasy RPGing, so just thought I'd record a bit of ass whipping. Final Fantasy, which is coming to the channel on May the 20th. This one's going out pretty much as soon as I've managed to get the thing edited, so this one will be up before that. Right, so I'm going to do a training session. I'm going to automate all of the training sessions just because, well, they tend to do better than I could in the training sessions. So we'll have one training session automated like that. We'll go straight in. Well, there we go, guys. That is a bit. That's a bit of insight from Shane Carwin about his first fight. So let's see how our version of Chael Sonnen's first fight goes. We're going to go to my fight. I will, of course, mute my microphone during the entrances and do all that, and then my microphone will come back live just as I'm about to punch the guy in the nose to death. Yeah. So let's just wait for this one to get going. I mean, the loading screens on this are a bit of a bitch, I've found, from this game. But it's worth it because, I like to have the big brutal fights where you go into the end of the round and, you go into the end of the round and you're like, okay, this guy has got half of his face hanging off, so, yeah, this is going to be like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing. But the entrances are coming, so... Oh, right, I skipped the entrance by mistake. Okay, let's just do it. Right, tattooed nipples, come here. Tattooed nipples, come here. Hey, hey. Alright, tattooed nipples, come here. Hey. Let's have a kick. Come on, come on. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Right, he's starting to get me, so let's go for tackle. Got you down, come on. Gonna move around a bit on this one. Gonna try and move around and get around to the side. Go for a bit. Let's see if I can get into side control, and then because I want this one to be an entertaining fight. So can I get the knees in? No. Okay. Let's go for his gut. Let's get him in the gut. Back into the upside down movement. I'm not sure what these moves are, but honestly, guys, let's just have a bit of fun with this, eh? Come on. I won't be losing this one, I don't think. Come on, let's move out of the way. Come on. Well done. Fuck me, he's got me in a submission hold. Haha, haha, bitch. Bitch, please. Come on. Let's break free then. Come on, let's break free. I'm not going to be tapping out, I'll tell you that much. I've got all really, really cocky in the pre-nip, so... Well, let's try a submission ourselves, shall we, guys? There you go, son. Tap the mat, go on. I just broke your arm. That's the kind of dickhead that I am. I just broke that man's arm. He didn't tap, that's why. I just broke that man's arm. There we go, guys. My fighting debut, and I just snapped the bloke's arm. Ain't I brilliant? Look at all the blood on the floor. That's why I like this, because it's the blood physics, man. The blood physics in this fight. So yeah, I won my first match by submission. The next match, I'm going to look for a knockout. How about that? Knockout or TKO in the next one. And I'm going to try and spread my victory types. But yeah, I'm doing this one as a sort of a long play kind of thing. Just going to play it for as long as I feel like it. And yeah, so Chael Sonnen wins his first match by submission. I did some submission training, so I want some stand-up training now. My first professional win. I'll be quiet. That was actually quite a brutal knockout. Funny that I've got tap out written on the back of my trunk, so I just punched the bloke in the nose until he passed out. Because it's a knockout, I'll bet he's not there. I'll bet he's not there for the arm raising. Let's watch that again. Crunch, and he crumbles. Crunch, and smack. Down you go. Oh, he's there. I hope you guys are enjoying this one. Legitimately, I just felt like recording some shit, and this is what I ended up doing. I think this is good fun. I'm having good fun. I'm having a good time. Look at that light injuries to his chest area, and severely injured head. No wonder. I just knocked him out with brain hemorrhage, tumor like stuff. I don't want a smart highlight because that was a terrible fight. It was literally just a couple of right hands. But so now we've had a knockout, we've had a submission. Shall we go for a TKO win in the next fight? So shall we go? Shall we do that? Let's go for a TKO win in the next fight. Come on. We'll schedule our next fight, which is of course going to be... Who do we want to fight? Oh, we've got to fight a bloke called DJ, haven't we? Let's take on DJ Scott. Yeah, let's take on this dude called DJ. Sounds like fun. Training session. We'll do that one. I don't know what it means, but hey, we seem to be winning matches, so... I said matches, didn't I? We seem to be winning fights, so who cares? Oh, he does look like the absolute most smarmy of knobheads known to man, doesn't he? How's about we make him look like a knobhead? Shall we try and go the distance? What do you reckon, guys? Go the distance or knock him out quickly? What should we do in this fight? Let's just see how this one plays out, right? Because so far in my two career fights, I haven't been outside the first round. One. Whoa! This guy hits hard. Okay, fucking game plan. Back off. Push him a bit. Come on. Down you go. Come on. I wanna. I can escape that. I wanna get up. Knees to the gut. Come on. Knees, knee. He's not even trying. Look, I'm just kneeing him in the belly. I want to do some low movement, right? He's not going to tap me out. Look how low his submission bar has got now. It was like half the screen before. I've clearly done some damage. So use that. Yeah. Look at the bruising on that stomach. Look at that bruise. Look at that bruising. Look at that bruising on his lower belly. His lower torso. Look at that bruising. Look at it. Readjust. Let's see if we can move around. Okay, we've got him in an armbar. Right, let's do some damage, and then I'm not going to tap him, though. I want to just injure him a bit. Okay, break that up. Break that up. Oh, look at that. He's so injured. He is so injured right now. I could have finished him. I know that. I could have finished him. I could have finished that armbar, but I want this match to go a bit longer. I want this one to be a slightly longer, more brutal kind of affair. And yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this. So you know, this is totally gonna come back to bite me so hard on my arse. You know, this is so going to come back and bite me on the arse. He's going to knock me out in the second round, something like that, you know. That's just what happens when you piss around like I am. But it's all good fun, eh, guys? Yeah, he hits really, really hard, so... I get around him. I want to see if I can move myself around a bit. Okay, I've ended up getting him in an arm lock of some kind. Okay, I wasn't strong enough to finish that one, so that's worrying. I want to get into side thing, whatever it was. I've been injuring the one side of his body. I need to continue it. He's totally going to have to give in a minute. No way can he. Look at that bat. Look at that welt on the side of his stomach. Look at that. It's virtually purple. Bloody hell. I don't even look to be hitting him that hard. Wow. Look. I know this one's really, really boring and the referee's probably going to stop me, but I want to do some sort of like serious like diverticulitis kidney injury for the rest of his life, you know. He'll never forget that fight he had in the WFA with Chael Sonnen, because Chael Sonnen bruised the whole side of his body for 30 years. Let's see if we can get into a different position though. I haven't worked out how to do transitions yet, guys, so... Okay, I can get up off of him, that'll do. Haha! He collapsed from being kicked in the gut! I knocked him out with a gut kick! I knew that would pay off eventually. I knew that would pay off. 2 rounds of digging him in the kidneys. I knew that would pay off. I just knew it. Patience, boys, patience. 2 rounds of digging him in the kidneys definitely paid off. Look at that beating, man. Look at that. Oh, man. There we go. I am a bastard. There we go. There we go, eh? I am an absolute bastard. Oh, yes. Anyway, next fight. I know, I know this is showing you guys a terrible side of my personality, but that was fucking fun. He's called DJ, now he can't talk. So what we're going to do in the next one? What else can we do to what else can we do to a guy to make him regret being a UFC fighter? WFA anyway. How about we go for leg injury? Should we go for a leg injury? Right then, we've got Leon Mitchell, Marvin Wright, Wes Turner, Fernando Castro, Gary Jackson. Everybody here, apart from Castro, sounds like an extra in the bill. Gary Jackson. Let's take on the fourth Mitchell brother, Leon Mitchell. How about that shit then, eh? Take on Gary Jackson. We'll do a camp session, we'll learn some new moves. American Top Team. Learn. Teach me that. So there we go, guys. There's a bit of information from Frank Mir on how he trains. We'll get on with our training, which is just punching fools in the ball. So we'll have another training session here. We're going to automate the tire flip. Right now. So when this is loaded up, guys, we'll do something. Hey. Bloody hell, the loading times on this are sometimes a little bit annoying, but come on, Leon Mitchell. Oh, you're American. That really doesn't help. That really doesn't help my gag, but whatever. Let's just finish this fast, eh? You are a shoddy Mitchell, brother. You're from the wrong country. Peggy's indiscretion while she was in America, eh? His son or something, I don't know. Knockout! There we go. That was carnage. Let's have a look at the replay of that. And punch. Down he goes. Head rolled back in his head, and I got him in the back of the head on his way down. That's going to get me in trouble with the fighting authorities. The winner. Knockout. 1 minute 10. Awesome. Right. Next. So that's more of that. I'm going to run this one. I'm going to run this recording until we get into our. Going to record this one until we get into our. Until we get into UFC at least. When we get to UFC, that's when I'm going to stop. Because this is going to take quite a bit of time to edit. But hey, let's do it. We're only 13 minutes in, so let's keep going. So, yeah. What's our next fight? We won knockout of the year. Of course it was. I just knocked out Phil Mitchell's illegitimate brother. No. All right, what we got here? We've got a UFC scouted fight with Ryu Suzuki. Wes Turner, DJ Scott, Corey Jackson, Marvin Wright. Tell you what, guys, let's take on Ryu from Street Fighter in a UFC scouted fight. Oh, come on, he's got the Fu Manchu mustache. Let's do this. Fu Manchu, what the fuck's wrong with you? Let's do this stuff. Boom. Fight now. No. Might as well train something. Let's learn some new moves tonight. Let's learn some new moves and use Fu Manchu. How about that? This could be our last fight here, so let's go to Greg Jackson's gym. Superman punch. We learned the Superman punch. Then we'll have a training session. Clinch spot. No, I'm not going to use clinches. Stand up. So there we go. Just had a stand-up comedy spot. Probably at the highlight in Leicester. Let's go. Bring it on, Fu Manchu. If that guy's moveset isn't karate, then we have all been lied to. So bring it, son. Come on. Don't even think this one's going down to the ground. I'm just gonna knock this tosser out. I think. So it's Ryu Sasaki versus Chael Sonnen in a middleweight fight. 32, 6'2", 185, 75, 21, 6'1", whatever. I missed all that. Let's go. Dun dun da da 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 dun. Oh, I love the Superman punch, the way he brings his leg back and everything. Kicks off with that punch. Nice one. Dig. Considering my style is actually wrestler, rear naked. I will own the go-go platter. Tap, bitch. There you go. So much for being the Street Fighter mascot, Ryu. You're down, son. Next. I just love how the blood is just realistically spurted everywhere, like somebody's been filming Saw in the octagon before the fight. Dun 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 dun. There we go, guys. I knocked out I tapped out Ryu. He had more stamina than me, but I still killed him. So the question is, guys, do you want more of the adventures of Chael Sonnen? If you want more, you need to let me know. If you want more of the adventures of Chael Sonnen and his deeply racist and aggressive controller, if you want more of the adventures of Chael Sonnen in UFC, you need to ask for it. Because I'll make it. Yes, I will. I will make it for you. If you guys want it, it will be delivered to you on a plate by a postman with a hole in his trousers where the dog bit him. Are we in UFC yet? No, we're not. Okay, we've been scouted, but we haven't got the fight. That means this episode continues. So who have we got? Who we haven't fought before? I'm not sure. Julian Brown. That is definitely UFC, I think. Wes Turner. He won by submission and won by TKO. So he's only ever had 2 fights. So let's take this fill-in fight. Let's take it. The loading times on this game. I always go for a wrestler because I always do favour the grapples and the floor content, taking them down to the ground and cuddling them into submission. But I also like my fighters to be able to done all the tutorials, so you guys don't need to see that. I'm gonna treat you guys with the respect that you guys deserve, and just get down to me kicking some dickhead's head in. I know that's what you guys are here for. That's what I'm here for. So let's get on with this shit. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of fights. I might see if I can push him to pushing it in. I'm gonna do this as a sort of a long play kind of thing. Okay, so I think that would just be a load of me just getting my head kicked in. So I'm gonna play on that one like that. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm gonna long play this. This one might be an hour. I'm just gonna do this one as the occasional long play Chael Sonnen career fight thing. I'm actually recording this in semi-live commentary. Recording the commentary as I record. I just hope I can line this fucker up in the edit. But that shouldn't be a major. So we'll schedule. No training necessary. Just gonna schedule my first fight. I will be doing a bit of training. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he's got a tattoo on his nipple, so let's fight him. I think he's middleweight, the guy I want. I checked I did Google it up, and he is in the game. Gotta find him. There he is, Chael Sonnen. So I'm gonna pick Chael Sonnen. I know fuck all about him, so I'm legitimately just going to make him a fighter that I work with, right? So if you guys are offended by me ruining Chael Sonnen's career, then I'm sorry, but that's how it is. I think I am going to go with wrestling as his major, an orthodox wrestler. I'm going to go for a righty. Just checking the clock on my recording software. I'm going to always simulate everything that isn't my fight. Because I just want to get through to my fight so I can get into the octagon and kill somebody. I had the feeling I needed to record and didn't feel like Final Fantasy RPGing, so just thought I'd record a bit of ass whipping. Final Fantasy, which is coming to the channel on May the 20th. This one's going out pretty much as soon as I've managed to get the thing edited, so this one will be up before that. Right, so I'm going to do a training session. In order to determine my difficulty, I've got to kick this bald fella in the head. He doesn't seem to be defending himself very well. Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey! I said, bitch! Bitch, please! Come on, get up! Ah, you got me, have you, eh? No, you haven't. Yeah, I honestly, when I'm playing this game, I fight like a drunk. I fight like a drunk, because that's just how I do it. I completely fight like a drunk, just keep throwing hands. The man goes down. So that actually recommends that I play on advanced. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll play experienced. I'm not going to play advanced because I think